The feature I'm going to show you here will allow you to have a steady stream of unique trending content ideas every week on par with some of the top brands, and it's going to be in your brand voice. So I'm going to show you how we've done this here with an example brand, Big Ocean Aquarium. So let's start with the first one here. These are trending posts. And as you can see here, we've got about 5 or 6 really unique posts written in an engaging format. And these posts, I didn't have to write. They're powered by a feed going into an AI content block in our document. So what happens is we have our block settings here in which we've set up an RSS feed. And the RSS feed is pulling fresh trending content related to underwater life. And below that, we've got our prompt. And it's saying to read all the articles in the feed, all the new articles in the feed, and it's going to identify any standout facts and statements. And then it's telling it who our brand is, so it can write in the style and knows what the context of this is, and knows the goal of sharing relevant information to our audience. And then we've even got the structure that we want of the tweet here, so it looks a certain way. And then we've got the tone we want to write. We have a bunch of these different tones that work for different purposes. So once we've got that, we just run the prompt here, and it's going to create all the tweets for us exactly in the style we like them. And then every week, I just come back here and then click create again. And it's going to give me a bunch of new tweets that have the style that I want. So I didn't even have to go and think of an idea, enter an idea. It just pulls from my RSS feed that I already want to follow. And then we've got a bunch of other ones. So here's a review post. This is pulling from this is doing a web search on a review page for an aquarium and then pulling in the latest reviews and then turning them into social media posts. Here's community curated posts. So here it's pulling from Reddit for content ideas, and it's pulling some images too. Here are posts inspired by influencers. I've got a feed of influencers that I want to follow, and then same kind of thing. I've given it structure, and I want it to repurpose the content and credit the influencer in the post as well. Fact-inspired posts, photography posts. So here it's pulling from Pinterest, and it's giving me really cool images and post ideas. Seasonal posts. So in this case, it's doing a web search, and it's looking for seasonal ideas, Thanksgiving gratitude, fall makeover with the aquarium. So every time I log in and go here and run this again, it'll give me a bunch new, really, really relevant seasonal content. And then here we've even got a thought leadership article. So like a longer kind of form. It could be a Twitter thread or a LinkedIn post. And this is a really cool prompt where basically we've asked it to read several articles that are trending and then find key trends and points. And then using this information, come up with a narrative, a key message, and an angle to craft a unique story with all these data points it's sourcing in the article. So in this case, it's identified in the articles that everything's kind of related to things thriving under the water. That's like a common theme it's identified. And it's actually created a unique post tying different pieces from all these different articles together that's writing to create a piece of thought leadership content that is completely unique and also has the insights from your brand personally. For example, you can add in your prompt here, you could even say like, we really care about the environment, so focus on environmental friendly angles. And then that will be reflected in what it tries to include in your content. So yeah, it's just super powerful for coming up with really unique, great stuff. And there's so many ways you can use this. So to set it up, it's really easy. I'll just show you how to create a new one here. So what you'd want to do is you click, just click / and then find the AI content block. Once you've found that, you just click the gear icon here. And then here's where you enter your prompt. And you can just type in any prompt here. But if you want to link it to live trending content, you hit the hashtag button. And you can run a web search, so just put a space, and then you can search the web for whatever you want in real time. Or you can use the RSS option and just put space and then put a URL of the RSS feed you create, and then put another space and then write your prompt below. Now, creating an RSS feed is easy. You can use this app right here, rss.app. It's free to create about 10 feeds, and you can create custom feeds that combine multiple sources even. So you can follow Twitter influencers, you can follow blogs, even email newsletters, and pull content from all these sources and then use that stuff to create something that's custom curated to your brand and then wrap prompts around that to share really unique, cool content with your audience. So if you're not doing this yet, I would definitely try it out. It's just going to save you all these steps and just give you something that you can easily post that's really solid every week. I'm curious to see all the cool things you come up with. Let us know if you have any questions.